You having fun up there, you little meerkat? You having fun? Oh. You clinging on for dear life, you little Klingon? Oh, look at you. Come and hang out with me. Come here, meow meow. You want the window open? There you go. There you go. Okay, I'll guess too much. Put it up. So cute. Oh my goodness. She's such a gangster kitty. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious, meow meow. You're doing great, meow meow. You're an adventure, meow meow. That's why I love this kitty. She just mobs with me anywhere. She's a ride or die. A ride or die. Right, meow meow? Right, meowchka? Look at you. Balanced, all perfect. You're gonna be a great snowboarding kitty. She's like, hell no, do not bring me snowboarding. You're going snowboarding for sure this winter, dude. Sorry, but you gotta go everywhere I go. We're traveling. We are a traveling duo, meow meow. What do you think? Is it too much bringing a kitty snowboarding? What if I got her like her own little sled? So like I'm not gonna fall on her. I'm a good snowboarder. Maybe I'll just leave her at the babysitter that day. But that mountain right over there has snow on it in the winter, and you can snowboard it for like 2 minutes. And then you gotta sit in an hour to ride the chair back up the mountain. But Arizona has snowboarding. It's crazy. Look at you, all ready for the world. So adorable. You're mellow in the morning. Can I turn up the music a little bit, kitty? Got some Common playing. Alright, it's a little too loud for you. Okay. Let me turn it down. Little kitty butt. Little kitty butt. Little meow meow. We're mobbing, kitty, we're mobbing. Good job, meow meow. We gotta go collect some of this money so we can buy you some more kitty food. Excuse my loud truck. It's actually all stock, so it's not that loud. Usually I straight pipe the exhaust on these Cummins and they're way loud. It's not enjoyable at all to drive. But boy, do they get some good gas mileage and good power. You're doing wonderful, baby. You're doing wonderful. You're doing so good. For sale, kitty. We gotta turn around and check out that motorhome. It smells like some dirty ass men up in this truck. When you go steam clean these seats. Starting the day off right with a little bit of sugar water for my pancreas and my liver. Probably gonna explode and get diabetes and fibromyalgia any moment. Yeah, clean up your paws. We're about to go see a customer. Can you blow and go in this thing, kitty? Here. Hit it. These things are so distracting. I got pulled over a year or two ago, and the cop said I had restricted pupils, and I refused the DUI test, so I lost my license. Oh man, my hood is up right now. Oh my goodness. You're so adorable, meow meow. Here, hit this. Blow on this. You have to blow into it, bro. Come on. It's dangerous back there, bro. You want to come with me? Come on. Why is your eye all weird? Your eye is always shut. Oh, sorry. Here, let me fix that. Come on, you little weirdo. Let's go say hi. Stunting. You know what it means when you see that? Trust a man with a beard. Or trust a man that has one of these on the side of their truck. Or one of these on their shoulders. Always hire them to do work for you. Grand Rising. I'm trying to stop saying morning. Because we're all mourning that it's morning, you know? The party's over, or the night's over, you know? Unless you're a morning person. Morning. Grand Rising. What do you want to drink for breakfast, Kitty? You want a Bing energy drink? This is what you want, huh? You want some of this beef jerky? You want the flavored kind? You can't have this. You can't have this.
This is your water. It does.
I'm mourning that it's morning. We've been up since yesterday morning. Meow, 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 meow. What's this? What's this? You don't want that? And I'll take a small coffee too. I'm like, who the heck? How are you hydrated right now? So she's always been really small. It was like 3 months ago. Mm-hmm. So she's always been a midget because I think she was malnourished. But I feed her raw meat now. So, appreciate you.
Have a great day.
You too. What do you want, Kitty? You want some coffee? You want smoothie? Take a sip. I just had to come look at this Bronco. What do you think, guys? The Bronco pretty much is the sickest vehicle out right now. Other than having a Dodge Cummins and a fifth wheel. Or a Duramax. What would you take, the Bronco or the Duramax with the frickin' fifth wheel? You could just live anywhere. You could literally park that anywhere. Executive series. Cop bangs on the door, you just have like floodlights turn on and then like water spraying all over and they'll just go away. Oh yeah. I was just waiting for the coffee. The coffee watering hole. No. Admiring this Bronco.
Oh, that's my friend's.
Yeah, it's so cool.
He's a cool guy, cool Bronco.
Yeah, I was like, what's the point of life anymore? You just get a Bronco and a fifth wheel and
go.
Yeah, why would you even pay for a house? You just go stay out there.
That's what I say all the time. Like,
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I have a friend paying $8,000 a month mortgage right now.
Stupid.
Yeah, when we bought the house together in Seattle, it was $5,000 a month. And I'm like, why'd you raise it to $8,000? He's like, I want to pay it off quicker.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't have any money, bro. He's like, I don't know how I'm doing it. He has like 8 roommates.
Yeah. I'm like, what's the point of that?
Yeah, it's just, I see the rings under his eyes and I'm just like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Let's go to Thailand or something.
Exactly. That's not the life. So who's your little baby here?
This is Pecan.
Hi, Pecan.
Our neighbor donated a camper to us and she was sitting in there all alone. No mom, no siblings. I don't know how she was surviving.
Oh, sweet baby.
Yeah, she was like a puffball when I got her.
Puffball.
And she hasn't grown in like 4 months, but...
Oh, she's adorable.
Isn't she?
Gosh, yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her ready for like adventures because I want to get into sailing.
Oh, okay.
So I know she needs to be ready to be around like loud noises and water.
Yep. My girlfriend, she traveled in a Volkswagen van that my husband converted for her solar and whatever, and she had a traveling cat.
Really?
And Juniper was very much like that.
Aww.
Not the longer hair, but that tabby-ish kind of look.
Mm-hmm.
And would like just ride on her. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to train her.
Drove down the road.
I almost stole her when I went to get the car.
You're like, screw it. This is an irresponsible man. I'm taking him.
Safe travels.
Take care. Here is the I'm right here. These are the detonation codes to the. I'm joking.
These are the safety turn-off codes.
Yep, you just sign it and bring it into the.
Does that need a stamp or is that?
Oh no, the agent signed it.
Perfect.
Yeah, and you know where I live. If you want to come, like throw water balloons at me or something.
Well, I am headed
Fuck
to
you.
a third-party DMV right now, so if they give me any trouble.
Oh, you'll be good. You'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a dealer's license. Like I take care of my people. All right, kitty. All right, here, go inside.
He's so adorable.
I know.
Wanting a long-haired cat.
She came to me. I didn't even have time in my life for a cat, but I couldn't say no when I opened that motorhome and she's in there all alone.
Count it.
Okay, I trust you.
I didn't mess with it since I took it out, so it should all be in there.
Okay.
I've been wanting a long-haired cat forever. That's a girl.
Uh-huh.
She's so cute with that though. But I think I'm gonna go and
Of course.
find myself a fish.
Oh, really?
Something a little
Get a
easier
badass
to
koi
keep.
fish.
Something.
Some
Yeah.
Japanese fish with big ass feathers.
Like, if I can keep a fish alive for a year, maybe I can get a cat.
Yeah, that's what I feel about children. You're not home yet, dude. Well, I appreciate you and hit us up.
To meet you.
Yeah, if you need any help with anything, let us know. And
Awesome.
second customers, I always hook them up like half price too. So if you have someone looking for a car or a camper,
Something there.
yeah,
Okay.
I just slashed the price like
Yeah,
halfway.
that Jetta, it needs a CV axle. Is that what it needs?
Yeah, the bottom latch right here needs to be taken off and replaced because it makes a little like sound. The right passenger CV axle needs to be replaced because it clicks.
Okay.
It clicks when you make. Heating up. No.
Put her in the window.
Here we go. Here, just stay up here.
She's so
She already got a concussion because she jumped off this huge shelf and just landed on her head. I'm like, why would you do that? You're a cat.
She's like, I do it because I'm a cat.
I was so scared. I was sitting there doing like the fentanyl rub on her chest, like pumping her. And I was like, dude, throw her in water. That's the only way. Because I seen my mom overdose once and my stepdad had to bring her back with ice water. I'm like, oh yeah. So I put her in a little bit of water and she's like, woke up. There you go.
She's so brave.
She knows. Don't jump. Don't do it. Yeah, she got a little concussion. I thought she was dead. And she came back real quick. And then my other cat got a concussion. In the same week, I'm like, dude, I'm such a bad dad. I'm just like, but we got in a beef because he ate our ducks. So we're like, come on, bro, let's go. And then like we got in a fight, and like I slapped him a little bit to get him away from killing the duck, and his head barely hit the wood. I was like, no way. And he got knocked out, and I was like, what? So I had to do the same thing with him, but it took him like 2 weeks to come back. He was like walking all weird and like doing circles and stuff, and I'm like, dude, this is so bad. But I was beefing with him because those ducks mean a lot to me, and he killed 2 of them without even eating them. He just like choked them out, and I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, and I should have bonded them for like a day instead of an hour. I bonded them for like 30 minutes, and they were tripping. I should have just had them in a box for like a whole half a day.
Yeah, just to get used to each other too. Yeah.
I've never farmed in my life, but it's like in our genetics. Like humans have been farming for millions of years, so it's like it's common sense. You bond the animals so they know their family.
Yeah.
So next time I go get ducks and chickens, I'm gonna have them kick it, and we'll all hang out all day and go kayaking or something, and then
yeah, all your chicks in the kayak.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take off. Good
yeah,
to meet you.
enjoy. Oh yeah, have fun at that Revolution concert. That's gonna be so sick. You're gonna meet so many soul family. Oh my goodness. Have fun. Kitty, you're misbehaving in front of clients. Why? Why are you doing that? You haven't even let me get my coffee, dude. You're making me look like a punk. Grand Rising. I can't take you anywhere, meow meow. Gotta get it kitty approved. Which roast should we get? The breakfast blend, always. Any day now. Dun, 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 dun. Barracuda. The secret to these, you always do large cup, but a small cup, and then you hit cancel, and then boom, straight shots, bud. Then you put like 5 different chemicals in it, like this. And then go vegan for 10 years after this, and you're good. Hey mama, the kitties act a fool. I know you're back to school. Hey mama, I know you're back to school. Jam, 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 jam. Oh, little boochkies, you want some? Here, I'll get you a creamer. I'll get you one, man. Here, let me go sip this in the truck. Don't show anybody I gave you creamer, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Just gotta find my drink, yo. Hi, Moochkies. That's Boogie. Ow! Don't jump. Behave, kitty. Now you can jump. 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 Here, I got you some. I got you, homie. Come here, Mimi. Yum, yum. Come here, sip it over here. Wait, right here's cool. Right here's cool. Hey. Get that. You're gonna get so fat. You better watch your calories, meow meow. So freaking cute. What's up, Stephanie? I just had a dear friend from my childhood die named Stephanie. But the last time I talked to her, she was like, "You're not my friend. I don't have any real friends." I was like, wow. I would have done anything for that chick, except for randomly send her money. Can't do that. You don't know if they're on drugs. Sorry about the binging noise. Get rid of some garbage while I'm here. Drink it all, meow meow. Stay strong. Well, looks like I lost my hitch. Too stoned and in a hurry and lost my ball. Don't smoke weed and drive, guys. It's really bad. You want some more? Yum, yum. Yeah, you don't want too much of this stuff. It's not good for you, ma'am. I don't know what I feel about, like, if you started a business, would you hire people who got stoned, especially if you have a dangerous business? Would you hire people who smoke weed and get stoned and forget to do things and make mistakes because they're high and they blame their problems and their dangerous conflictions every day because they smoked weed before work? I smoke a little bit of weed, but I'm gonna stop completely because I got my driver's license back now, and there's no way I'm losing my license because I smoked a little joint like 2 days ago. Because that's usually what happens. You're all tired from working all hard, and then your eyes look bloodshot, and the cop's like, "Did you smoke marijuana?" And you're like, "Yes, da da da, 2 days ago." And he's like, "Well, I don't believe you. We're gonna take you down to the jail and test your blood. Your weed's in your system for 30 days, bro. So you can get a DUI and lose your license for a year. And it sucks. It costs a lot of money. Like, I've spent 8 G's just getting my license back recently. And then when I was younger, like 10 years ago, I think I spent 10 to 20 G's getting my license again just for speeding. So, yeah. I'm pretty much done with weed. I don't even know why I started smoking it again. I was off of it for years. And then I'm like, oh, I miss being creative and having that muse feeling, that artist feeling. I miss having that urge to go have sex and to find a mate and da-da-da, and that Romeo Cupid vibe I get from it. And I'm like, dude, who's that demon talking in the back of your ear making that stuff up? For one, sex isn't good. You should be making love. For two, if you're not getting creative naturally, just from natural, like having a little bit of like herbal tea and some good music playing with a Nag Champa incense burning in your room all nice and clean, then you're probably not a really good artist, and you need to use drugs to do your art. That's all bad, but it does go through the back of my head. My art's better when I'm on drugs. My art, my music, whatever you want to call it, it just seems to flow better when I'm under the influence of cannabis and a little bit of alcohol or whatever. And that's bullshit, because I look back at the stuff I wrote when I was stoned and it's just stupid. Like, I'm embarrassed to be around my elders with that song, you know? If you can be around your elders with your art and they can approve, then it makes sense. But if you're doing it just for the youngins and trying to be popular or something, I mean, you're probably already behind on the wave, because you got to create the wave. You got to, be in the underground before it gets popular, because it's not popular anymore once it's on mainstream. So, yeah, I don't know. That's just something that's been on my chest for a while. I work with somebody who smokes about a half ounce a day, maybe a quarter ounce of weed a day, and that's a lot. That's like 4 fingers almost, 3 fingers going across a Ziploc bag of weed in 2 days. He smokes like he's been raped as a kid or something, or like he's seen someone get shot in the head and he's trying to drown his fears or his PTSD. I don't know what he's been through. I mean, most people don't tell you what they've been through. And they're usually drowning themselves in drugs because they are drowning their past, or they hate society. That's me. I don't like society. I think it's toxic and I don't like being in it. And I'm an empath and I can feel everyone's energy and their vibes. So I numb myself with drugs so I don't have to, hear that constant voice in my head that and I become more confident. I feel like, and and my art's better. No. Life is less enjoyable when you're under the influence. You're blacked out half the time, don't remember what you're doing or where you put your wallet or your phone. I mean, I think cannabis and stuff should be used like recreationally, like once a year. You go lock yourself in a cabin and you smoke a joint with your journal and your, colored pencils and your paint, and you bust out some sick projects for like a few nights, a few days, and then go back home and just bless the cannabis back to the dirt, back to the spirit, back to Pachamama, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's my opinion. Like anyone I've met that just smokes weed all day, they're just horrible people. And they will screw you over. They'll steal your car right when you give them a chance. They'll take your laptop. They'll slander your name to your customers, to your friends. And I hate to say this, but a lot of those people I've also met have tattoos of the cross, or they have a cross necklace, or they go to church. I've been robbed by a lot of those people that hide behind Christ or God to make themselves look good when they're actually really bad people. So, and they always try to manipulate the whole freaking world to think that you're the bad person when really they're the bad person. It's crazy. And they'll just make excuse after excuse and paint you out as a bad person so they can feel good robbing you or slandering you or taking advantage of you. That's my little morning kitty rant. So she's passed out, or she's faking it. I gotta get her back to the crib. She's stressed out. All right, Mamia, let's roll. So yeah, that's my little story of how I think about drugs and DUIs. And I mean, I made so many mistakes in the last 3 days just smoking weed. It's so stupid. I'm done. Dumb and done. I'm over and out. All right, Kitty, it's kind of dangerous down here for you. Come on, let's get you up into your little spot up here. There you go. Who's that kitty in there? That's you, Mama. Aww. Aww. That's you. Look at the kitty. See how pretty you are? Oh, she doesn't like looking at herself. Neither do I. All right, let's boogie, 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 boogie. One more for the people, kitty. Show them how you ride. Show them how you ride the whip. You can come sit by me if you really want. I like you better up there, though. Oh, so cute. Y'all have a pleasant weekend. Have a lovely day. Stay productive out there. Keep grinding, keep pushing yourself towards your goals. Keep accomplishing those things that you need to get done before winter hits. Winter is coming quickly. Have a good day, y'all. Peace. Aw, you want some coffee? She's a coffee drinker. I try not to give it to her. Peace out. Love you guys. Have a good day.